we are about to get underway here. Got a nice, probably like 28-hour sail to go. Get down to Cape Canaveral, Cocoa Beach area. And then we'll probably hang out there for like a couple days, maybe even until like Thursday, I think. Maybe later, who knows? Got some stuff to take care of down there. Get some things shipped to me. It's gonna be a good day of sailing ahead of us. I'm excited. Let's get it going. So far, it's a pretty mellow day out here on the water. Light winds out of the north, so coming from almost behind us, which I'm not the greatest at sailing directly downwind. So I guess that just means I get to practice it. The ocean is flat. There are no waves out here at all, which we love it. We're happy for a nice smooth sail. We're about 140 miles from our destination, so hopefully we're gonna be getting there about the same time tomorrow. Changed course 2 different times to try to avoid this guy, and he just kept turning towards me. Like, we're 10 miles offshore. Why do you have to come that close to me? But he passes me the opposite direction, then turns around, and now he's right next to me. What are you doing, guy? Comment if there's something that I'm not showing that you'd like to see, because on these passages I'm just sitting around most of the time trying to figure out how to make these videos better and just how to pass time, really. So yeah, give me a shout out, let me know. Sails. Beautiful day. just starting to set now. We've done pretty well all day. Extremely calm seas, like flat at some point. Felt like we were on a lake. Looking at maybe like 105 miles to the inlet to Cape Canaveral. So we should make it there around noon tomorrow, I'm hoping. We've been cooking. Doing like 6.5 knots right now. The wind finally picked up. And I think I'm gonna keep the sails fully open all night. Unless something drastically changes, we're running pretty good. So it's a little after 10:30 right now. Pretty bored. And I'm kind of tired tonight, which sucks. So I just drank that energy drink. Hopefully it'll keep me going for like 3, 4, maybe even 5 in the morning. But otherwise we're making really good time. Been doing like 6 to 6.5 knots for the last few hours. Wind's been very steady and mild, but in a good way. I think we have like 70 miles or so to the inlet at Cape Canaveral, and then we'll have to navigate one bridge opening and our second lock of this trip. So hopefully that goes smoothly, and then we have an anchorage right inside, right past that lock, that we could stay at for one night and then make our way back to the intercoastal, which is like another, I don't know, maybe like 10-15 miles inland. Or if we're feeling up to it, maybe we'll just go all the way to that second anchorage inside the ICW today, since we're probably going to get there much earlier than anticipated. Other than that, I'm just bored, counting stars. Not enough service to doom scroll my phone, not enough light to read a book. Albert's been sleeping for like the entire day. It's like a cat when we're out at sea. Got myself a boat cat. Sleeps all day. Maybe I'll check in later in the night. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Well, it's 4:30 now. It started at like 6:30, so it's been like 22 hours straight. And Albert seems like he's awake, so I'm gonna let him take the helm so I can sleep for maybe a couple hours. We're like 5 hours away. Yeah, but if I can sleep for a couple hours now, then I can navigate us through. We gotta go under a bridge, through a canal, so definitely gotta be awake for that. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit of sleep. Next time on Sailing the Sea.